Oh, welcome back. It's been 2 weeks. We're here again.
My apologies. I've been out with the big C, the big COVID. It got me. I'm still feeling the effects. Like, body's drained, I will say that. First day back at work.
First day back, and we're already back here on
first day back at work, first day back on the potty. It's been 2 weeks. I know you just didn't miss us, but I missed doing the podcast.
I miss having a goey.
That Wednesday came around and said, you know what I missed in my life? The podcast. And you know what the worst thing was? I tested positive Tuesday night.
Yeah.
But if it had just stretched out one more night, I would have given you COVID to film the podcast.
Oh no, you wouldn't have told me to stay home, would you? It wasn't that.
No, I was desperate to shoot the podcast, so I was going to get you here no matter what. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I would risk someone's life for the podcast.
Well, I don't know how I avoided it from you from the first place anyway.
Yeah, we spent
bloody weekend.
We spent the whole weekend together. That weekend was a fucking...
Yeah,
it was a pretty bad. You know when they say...
it was better than this weekend for you anyway.
You know when they say like that party was a movie and it's real ironic? I want to say that, but unironic.
Yeah, okay.
First game, watch the Broncos beat Bulldogs. That's how long ago this was.
Yeah.
Up.
Anzac Day round, of course, yeah.
Wasn't it? It was Anzac Day round. We were there when that fucking wanker...
That big fight.
Yeah, we didn't see the fight, but we saw the commotion, we saw the coppers taken away. But it was dead quiet and you just hear, whoo, yeah! Like you just heard him and everyone knew there was some wanker. No one said anything because we're being respectful. And thank God someone gave him a little left, right, good night. Yeah. And absolutely floored him, like as a Broncos fan.
It's what you wanted to see in that instance, isn't it?
Yeah, every fan turns against one bloke. Yeah. That is the best thing ever.
Broncos and Bulldogs, they're united on one cause.
The one thing that would have made that better for me if that was a Parramatta supporter.
Yeah, true.
Because I'm going through my notes. I did leave one massive thing out.
Yeah.
We're a sports podcast. We're going to mix it up a bit this week though. We've got a lot. We're trying to cater to the audience. We're trying to bring in, some new listeners.
Someone's had a week to think about pop culture as well.
That's
what he's delved into.
I've had 7.5, 8 days of FIFA, and FIFA can get you 0 places. So while I'm playing FIFA, what am I watching? I'm watching YouTube drama series. Who's fucking who? Who is fucking who?
Well, I guess you know now, don't you?
I know it all. But we're going to keep it recent. Obviously the Falls Fest lineup came out today.
It did.
The Met Gala was it today or yesterday? Are we getting the photos today?
I think it was yesterday, but I don't know. I'm seeing photos.
Yeah, it was yesterday. It was yesterday.
All the celebs in their favourite dress-ups.
Yeah, so we're going to give a best and worst from the Met Gala.
Yeah.
Is it Met Gala or Gala?
The Met Gala.
Gala.
The Met.
I don't know why I was satisfied to say that. But then we're going to talk about some of the Netflix shows we're watching at the moment. Mine's not a Netflix show, but it's a fucking TV series. It's the same shit.
You're watching the same.
You're watching it on a TV. It's TV, and you just say Netflix because it's Netflix. And then obviously we've got the multis, and I'm gonna throw in a little bit of sport at the start because
what do you got?
We're coming off that huge fucking intro that gets me going every week. Yeah. Like it fires me up every time I hear that. Like we don't hear it here, but when I come back on a Friday to listen to the potty. And I hear that, and yes, I listen back to the potty and I watch the video. I don't know about you.
I want to throw a jersey on every time I hear it, mate. Every time. Doesn't matter what sport.
Honestly. So yeah, back to that weekend. We watched Broncos beat Bulldogs Friday night.
Yep.
We went out.
We did.
We went to you went with a couple of your mates.
Oh, where did I
stayed behind. I went to Ivy Blue, probably the best location.
Actually, don't remind me of that.
Ivy Blue is
We're not bringing up what I got up to.
No, we'll save that for the...
we're not bringing it.
We'll save that for the off the rails.
We'll save that for the rat of the week, man.
That's so fucking harsh.
on myself.
No, that's not fair. And I went to Ivy Blue. I fucking rated Ivy Blue, and then you went to of all places. I personally think it's the worst club in the whole of Australia.
It's good.
It's fucking sucks.
Good.
I go there and I get like heat exhaustion the minute I walk through the door. I have a fucking panic attack. Anyway, we went to fucking Rick's. Out of all places, Kynan is sitting.
I go there for the karaoke.
Fuck off, you go there for the karaoke. You go there for the clothesline that's got musty old undies hanging off it that everyone drags their forehead across to get to the fucking dance floor. And I get there, I meet up with Kynan probably like an hour and a bit later. He's begging me to get there. I get there, where the fuck are you? Turns out Rick's has an upstairs and Kana's just at the top of the stairs like blind as just like screaming at me, Scoot, up here. I was like, no, I'm not going up there. Like that. If I go up there, I'm getting COVID, and I'm pretty sure that's where I got COVID from. And like I've never been up to the upstairs part in the Ricks, but this is what summed up Ricks for me, and this is why this isn't the reason I hate it, but this just summed up Ricks. I walk up the stairs. Before I can even step through the door upstairs, this chick taps me on the shoulder and goes, "You look like the person who sells drugs. Do you have any?" And I literally like turned it up and I just fucking walked. I said nothing. And in the background I hear, "Oh, really?" And I just kept walking. I was like, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm at Rick's. They have a balcony there that overlooks that part of the valley.
Yeah. You get some good footage from up there.
But I will say, yeah, it looks like you had a pretty fucking good time.
I did have a good time, but we won't get into that.
The night ended pretty well, you know.
I had a lot of alcohol. But
yeah, I went home. Me and the missus went home. I had to go home because I was genuinely overwhelmed, and I'm not afraid to admit that. I was overwhelmed in Rick's. Like, that shit's hectic.
You're just not a seasoned campaigner there, mate.
No, I've changed. Like, I haven't properly clubbed in probably a year and a bit. I still reckon the best club in Brizzy's the Beat.
The Beat.
You can't go wrong with the Beat.
You can't.
Gay, straight, bi.
It's fun. It's fun.
Whatever you got going on, it's a fucking good place to go. And you know what? It's not even like there's like 6 bars in there. So if you don't like one bar, just walk downstairs to the other, or walk upstairs to the other.
It's a win-win-win-win-win.
I don't love that place, but if I was gonna go anywhere, I'd go there. But then obviously Friday night ends. Yeah. It ends well for everyone.
It ends well for everyone involved.
For everyone involved. It ends well.
Then where are you going from
there? And then Saturday, played my first game of footy for the season. Yep. Great start, 34 zip win.
Very dominant win.
Oh, it was a great performance. A little bit of night footy. I haven't played night footy since I was about under 7s. But I enjoyed it. Loved rain out there. Oh, it was so cold. Turns out I'm probably the least fittest I've ever been in my life. And that's not an understatement. I think my first stint out there lasted 5 minutes. 2 hit-ups, 3 tackles maybe. But you know,
the hit-ups were good hit-ups.
Yeah, my goal in footy, if I get the ball, I don't want to run for less than 10 metres. Yeah. I have to run for 10 metres or more, otherwise I'm not doing a good job.
You don't get your 2 super coach points if you don't.
No. I would have ended the game with 0 super coach points, but I probably ended on about 4.
No, I'll give you 10. I'll give you 10. Was there an offload as well?
No, no offloads. I'm too scared to throw them because it was a bit of wet weather footy. Like,
true.
No one's ready for the offload. Bit of niggle, bit of hiss-huss in the game.
There was some good runs.
But that's what you get playing in the South Comp in Brisbane.
True.
And I wouldn't expect anything less. I love it. I love the footy. That was Saturday. Sunday, great weekend of footy on the NRL. Bloody hell, what a weekend. Yep. That was a while ago, so I can't actually remember the results.
Who was the Sunday games? Oh,
I know Parramatta beat the Knights.
Yes. Yep.
Which made every Parramatta fan once again think they're going to win the comp. Rude shock. You lost against the Cowboys in Darwin.
Well, Penrith smashed the Raiders as well.
Oh yeah, 70 to zip. Oh
no, Storm. It's a Monday, the Anzac Day game. God.
Yeah, so 70 to 10. Big. Yeah, it was actually a really decent game of footy. Dragons have just made this weekend's win 3 in a row, which you'd be pretty happy about. That was a pretty insane game.
I'm proud of them.
I thought they were going to lose it for all money, but as it shows, Ben Hunt is worth every single dollar used Muppets paid.
Second on the Dally end, he's going to win it. There's no doubt about that.
No, surely not. I think Yo's got to win it.
Yo.
He's missed out on one. I suppose Pappenhausen's got every 3 points.
Yeah, Pappy's going nuts now.
Our producer's favourite player is Isaiah Yo, and I'm not going to get her to do it now because it's a bit embarrassing. It's a bit embarrassing.
Yeah.
But she just screams "yo" at the top of her voice, and she does it everywhere. We're in the shopping centre. She does it. We're out, and she did it at Rick's.
So she about "yo."
Yeah.
Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, all right. We've got to hear it now.
It's not in the shopping centre. It's
everywhere we go.
No, it's in appropriate places. It's in appropriate places like Rick's.
Can you go stand over at the door and give us a yo?
Yeah, I would.
So we go together.
I'll count you in. We'll go quiet. 3, 2, 1.
Isaiah, yeah!
Oh, I heard that before.
It sucks. I hate it when I don't hate it when I hear it.
Stop tearing me down, Jesus.
No,
It's passionate.
It's passionate. But the funny part was, she thought Isaiah Yo was Moses Leota.
No.
For like 3 weeks.
I've made the same mistake.
for 3 weeks, she's like, yo, it must be an Asian with a last name like that.
I was at the bar with him at Magic Round, last Magic Round. I called him Kurt because I thought he was Kurt Capewell.
He looks like Kurt Capewell. I always get them mixed up too.
He does look like every other footballer.
Yeah.
But that's just a testament to how good he is. He's so good, he gets all the points and no one knows who he is.
Exactly.
So yeah, Sunday, good game of footy, went to the pub. At this point, I'm pretty sure I did have COVID.
Oh, so you went to the pub with us?
No, but oh shit, I didn't know I had COVID, but I'm thinking like, because I've had 8 days to think about it, I'm trying to think about where I got it from.
Right.
And I think I got it Friday night at Rick's, because I haven't been anywhere else.
This is an investigative podcast. We're investigating here.
Where
did the COVID come from?
You got it at football because everyone at football has it.
That's what I'm thinking. Apparently, there's another bloke on my team that's
okay.
got it, and a couple of other boys are a bit crook. So, I'm thinking it could be, front rowers during the scrum. You're pretty much kissing the bloke in front of you.
Yes. A bit of COVID could have.
COVID could have. It's a perspirative, and everyone was blowing up. Like 15 minutes ago, the other team's asking if they can go home. That's how good we fucking were. And then Sunday came around, went to the pub, carried on a bit at the pub, and then Monday rolls around. You've still got footy to watch. I didn't watch the game. Apparently, it was a belter. That was Tigers.
Wait, which week are we on? The one you got COVID or not?
The one I got COVID.
Oh no, it was Dragons and Roosters. A typical Anzac Day.
Yeah, but didn't the West Tigers win as well?
Yeah, they won.
Didn't they win
in the
another
week.
thriller?
Who did they beat? They beat Souths earlier in the week.
Oh, they beat South. That's right. But yeah, then we had netball. We lost.
The best I've seen the winter play. She was all over it. Got the ball back a few times as well. A lot of interceptions and.
Oh, we love that. I was just hyping her. I was trying to get her attention to turn the camera back on. That's literally it. I literally have to say her name to get the camera.
If you watch the YouTube, you can get my slide transitions. They will be back this week. Don't you worry about it.
Now we left a little sneak peek at the end. Remember what we said? You got to say something at the end. We left that in on. You got to type the word gooch into the comments and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, shit.
One person did that.
Oh, who
shout
was
out. I can't remember what he said. It was like Clint Goocherson.
Oh, I didn't.
Great, I'll give him a shout out.
Go for it.
His name's Jackson. It's not me.
All right.
Big up, support. We love the support. We love the support.
We want to say it again. That's a round of applause for yourself.
Round of applause. A round of applause for Clint Goocherson.
Clint Goocherson, a good comment.
Because it's a great comment. Yeah. I wouldn't have even thought that. But we're going to leave one at the end as well, so don't skip.
Don't skip. Alright, if you want to shout out, you can. If you get yourself into YouTube comments, you're going to get one.
And obviously, there's the Parramatta supporter we always talk about.
Yeah. Still
talking shit.
He is still talking shit.
And he said it face to face, and he didn't have the answers to back it up face to face.
He didn't.
And you know why? He's a Parramatta supporter. They're cowards.
Yeah.
But that's that for that week. It was a pretty fucking sick week, I'm not going to lie. And then I missed out on all the fun this weekend. It was a party weekend for Kynan. Kynan might be on the bend alive.
I don't think I've been sober since Friday. Had our stock take at work. I had to do nearly a 14-hour shift. And
stock takes suck. I remember having to do that.
And the drinking started from there, and it did not stop. So,
which I don't blame you. And watching your life unfold on Instagram for the last for however long has made me so jealous. Like I was kicking myself sitting at home. At
KJ Whitney 6, I watch it
KJ Whitney 6
every single
KG
weekend. There's entertainment for you, so don't worry about
that. We need to bring back the Go Crazy.
Go.
I was thinking that we need to do like a podcast edition. But I want to fuck with people. I want to get you know how people go around Brisbane and film people when they're fucking plastered drunk. Yeah. And they have the little LED ring flashlight.
I've seen them. When I was I don't want to say this. I was at Birdie's.
No, you know what? Birdie's just above Rick's, so I'll let you have that.
No.
Well, I've never been to Birdie's, so
God damn.
I've only been to 3 clubs in Brisbane. I've only been to Prohibition,
Rick's,
and the Beat.
Oh, okay.
Marquee.
And the Marquee. Oh, Marquee's the best.
And Heat Chica.
And the White Rhino place.
And Finn McGool's.
Oh, no, Finn McGool's.
So you've been
it turned into a club.
Yeah, look, I've been everywhere. But I can say I've never been to Birdie's, but apparently Birdie's is where all the footy players go.
Well, in Magic Round, my experience, yes, and coming up in 2 weekends' time too, Magic Round.
I didn't buy my tickets.
I've got a spare one 2 days. You can have it.
Can I go?
Can I
go? No, you can't go.
I'm gonna get another ticket as well. But
I'm just keen for the night out, to be fair.
Yeah, apparently everyone just goes to Magic Round for the night out.
Yeah, that's what.
And that's actually made me think, what? So I've been thinking about Magic Round for a while, like, why is the night out so much better? Is it because all the footy fans are in the city at once?
There's all footy fans and all the players, so everyone.
So the players even hit it up as well. Is that part of the Magic Round?
Yeah, I guess it is.
A lot of them
will be out there.
Do you see the boys that are playing on Sunday on like the Friday?
No, they tend to be out the night after they've played. So last year we went Saturday, Sunday. So Saturday we're at Proe, and the Roosters and Sharks have both played, and both their teams were there.
Yeah.
So you got to see like your Tedesco's and your.
He's not someone I think he'd be very like.
Sam Walker was actually out there having a crack.
Was he? Tedesco doesn't seem like the bloke who would go hard on the piss.
I don't think he did, but he was out there having fun.
He seems like the captain, like, come on boys, wrap it up, it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
But then the Sunday was like nothing else, and I'm excited for the Saturday this year because the Sunday last year, in different games, the Storm and the Panthers played. Saturday, of course, this year they're in the same game.
Yes, I can't wait for that game.
But Sunday last year, both the sides were at Rick's. No, not Rick's, Birdies. Shout out Joey. I know you're listening to the podcast, Joey. Joey tipped me off. He says when the Panthers come to Brisbane,
he is the plug.
They go to Birdies. So we went to Birdies, and sure enough, they were there with all the Storm boys, and they were all out on the dance floor with us, all happy to take photos. So
I've heard some stories.
Just a great night. So I've heard that.
No, doesn't Birdies have a pool?
They used to, but they've got rid of it.
Oh yeah,
they don't have it anymore.
The producer's just giving me some inside information.
Oh,
it out.
Okay.
No, someone died.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Look, someone drowned in the pool. I'm going to be straight up with you. I'm not going to hide you. You're not kids.
Yeah.
If you're a kid watching this, turn it off.
It's a bit of a stupid
Actually,
idea.
don't turn it off. We need the views.
For a nightclub, for a nightclub, it's a stupid idea.
I'm not ashamed. I'll let kids watch this.
Yeah, I'll let kids watch.
You know when like new parents like put music to the belly and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Put
this up against.
If you're pregnant.
Yeah. If you're pregnant, hold this up against your belly with your newborn awaiting.
And we want to see what happens when they come out. Hit up the page.
Either two things are gonna happen. They're gonna be smart.
Yeah.
They're gonna get your genes, super genius.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna get my genes, super athlete.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
it's a win-win. Do it.
Yeah. Well, that's actually not a bad idea. I'll be fucking down to do it. But that's the 2 weekends.
That's the 2 week
pretty much wrapped up.
In a nutshell.
I don't really want to talk about the footy because there was one upset the whole weekend. Like
one upset. Did you tip on Saturday?
I tipped the Broncos.
I tipped none for free on Saturday.
You got them both.
Me and the producer both got 6 out of 8 this week.
Deary me, that was a good effort.
The one I got wrong was Warriors, and the one I tipped Raiders, which was in the bag at halftime. But
it was. But
see, that's not even a comeback. Like I thought. I mean, that is a fucking huge comeback, but that's not an upset. Like that was a 50-50 game.
Yeah.
And then I tipped the Tigers, and she tipped the Dragons. So she went 7 out. She went 7 out of 8.
Silly.
Oh no, we both didn't pick the doggies, so 5 out of 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say
doggies. That's what I mean. Doggies is the only upset of the weekend.
Oh, Parramatta got dumpstered. No, Cowboys.
That's not an upset of me. Parramatta.
Yeah,
suck.
I knew you wouldn't have tipped them.
I
knew you'd stay away from them.
Parramatta suck. As soon as I saw they were playing in Darwin, I was like, Parramatta are used to the nice Sydney beaches. Northern Territory, what beach they got? It's one infested by crocs and stingrays.
Exactly, yeah.
They are built for tough conditions. See Brad Arthur's bloody table at the footy? He had about a carton of water sitting in front of him. Weak.
Yeah.
Todd Payton, smart. In the box, 1 bottle of water. He's used to the conditions.
Yeah, that's enough to psych you out. Seeing that, and going, holy shit, these boys are up for this.
Yeah, if you want any indication, North Queensland are a top team this year. Look at how many water bottles are on the table at the start of the match. Like they are built different in the NT.
Yeah, they are.
Like I can tell you. Why don't we have a team in Darwin? They'd win every year.
Yeah.
They'd be the new Melbourne Storm.
You couldn't beat them at home.
You bring them in 2026, bring them in, and they probably won't lose a premiership till 2046.
True.
20 years on the trot, because Darwin boys do it different. I've been there. Next time.
They're doing it different.
No, Darwin's pretty fun if you
make it.
You can make Darwin fun. I'll say how much. I had New Year's there. It was actually pretty spectacular. But yeah, that's my Darwin.
No,
That's the footy wrap up.
that's footy wrap.
That's literally all I got to say about the footy. Unless you've got something to say.
I've got nothing to say. Unless you want to hear my multi that's got footy tips in it.
You get your multi up. I'm just going to go a quick wrap through the results. Liverpool obviously into the final.
Yes.
Any surprises there?
Oh, no. Villa, they scared them at the start, man.
Their nickname is the Yellow Submarine. What do submarines do? They sink. They never had a hope in the world.
They surprised me. They got 2-0 back.
I will say, while we're talking about Champions, who wins tomorrow? Who wins in the morning?
I think it's going to be a draw, which means City will go through.
Yeah, I reckon the same.
2-2.
2-2 draw, City go through. City-Liverpool final, that's huge. Yeah. You know the treble's still on for Liverpool?
The quadruple's still on for them, mate.
The quadruple?
They're in the FA Cup final, they're 1 point away from the Premier League, and now they're in the Champions League final.
I've always been a supporter of Man City winning everything because they're like a nothing club.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
really care.
Liverpool,
but I kind of... I don't know, I had a good FIFA 13 career mode with them, so they're in my heart a little.
Who?
And Liverpool.
Oh.
But Liverpool have never lost at Anfield with Virgil van Dijk at the back.
Yeah, that's nuts.
And I think Tottenham can pip them this week. I think Tottenham ruin their title charge and we take the top 4 in this game.
Right.
We've got them this week. We've got Liverpool, Arsenal, Burnley, Norwich.
Yeah, right.
And I can see us winning 3 out of 4. And I think we lose against Burnley and win the rest.
Yeah, Burnley are going pretty good at the moment.
No, we're just Tottenham.
Yeah, true. It's a Tottenham game, they'd lose.
Yeah, it is a Tottenham game to lose. That's the Champions League. There's nothing really major else that happened in sport.
No.
Oh, I would like to say quickly, no one gives a shit about American sport in Australia really, apart from the NFL and basketball. The 2 biggest sports, I should say.
Yeah. Which
are pretty heavily followed in Australia. I take everything I just said back. But one sport that no one follows in Australia is motocross.
Motocross, yeah.
We have one of our own as the world champion.
Oh, wow.
Jet Lawrence.
Jet Lawrence.
Congratulations. You are the undisputed.
I'm sure you'll hear this. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Jet Lawrence, you're the undisputed 250 East world champion.
I don't know.
And then his brother Hunter. They're from Landsborough, so just up the road.
Oh, nice.
He's won his 4th on the trot, 4 wins in a row. He's catching up to Christian Craig. One more win. This title fight could be on. We could have two Aussie world champions for the first time ever.
Shit.
The last person to win a world championship in the States was Chad Reed. He did it on 250.
Yeah.
And he did it on a 450 as well, in the outdoors and indoors. Mm-hmm. But we've never had 2 brothers ever
as world champions.
And this year it could happen. Could happen next year as well, because I don't think Jet Lawrence can go up to the bigger bikes. But shout out, congrats boys. I don't know if you remember me, I used to race against you.
Actually.
I swear on my life, I didn't grow up racing, but probably raced against them once a month.
Yeah, that's solid.
I was in C grade, you boys were in A grade, but you slapped me a couple of times, I'll say that much. Congrats anyway.
Well done boys.
I've been wanting to say that, that's what I wanted to talk about last week, but I just wanted to get off my chest. But you got your multi ready to go.
Let's go on the multis. I've been very close. I've looked at my tips. I'm out of the 8.
No, you see,
the 8 that have actually happened from now, I've hit 6.
Yes, but let me break it down. You're still 0-2.
No,
you haven't won a multi.
I haven't won one. So don't forget about that.
Yeah, but okay. Let me say this. If I counted every single win in every single multi I've got, I'm probably like 700 wins out of 790.
yeah.
Like I always lose the multi by 1 leg, so you can't say.
Alright, but you
can say you're 6 and 8, but
I'll have one this week. But my tips have been good. It's just a matter of time before they all come together. And I'm starting off at $3.44, which is at the time of writing because I think it is dropping pretty quickly.
Yeah, I can look that up for you.
Is the Bulldogs to beat the Raiders 1-12? I've got. Now, obviously, Raiders have been
probably about as useful as a wooden spoon in a fry pan.
They have not been great. And the Bulldogs have been gutsy for the first 60 minutes of the Broncos game and all of last week. So I think that is pretty clear cut, to be honest. Bulldogs, I think they'll at least win, but they're paying too short for the win. So I'm going for 1-12. I think it'll be a close game down the capital on Friday night. So it'll be close. It's actually... Oh, we better get the Instagram post out because this will be happening right as the podcast is released, I guess.
This is Friday night.
So you have to be quick on the podcast.
Right.
So yeah, $3.44 for that. My next leg occurs on Sunday
Yeah.
in the Miami Grand Prix.
Oh.
It's the first time F1's gone to Miami.
I'm changing one of mine. So I want to put one on the F1.
So the first time it's gone to Miami, they're making fake yacht marinas and whatnot.
How funny is that? They've literally made like a pool and they've filled it full of boats.
Most American thing I've ever seen. Just to try.
It is the most American. I fucking hate America.
It's the most American thing you've ever seen. But I've gone for not a win, not a pole, not a fastest lap.
Oh, I like this.
I've gone for a not to be classified, which means to crash. And I've gone Mick Schumacher.
It's a crash.
Well, just not to finish the race.
So DNF, yeah.
Because Mick Schumacher last season didn't finish about 1 of 3. This season he's been alright. So there's been 5
He's finished
races.
3 or 4.
Yeah. So I think he's due another one. Miami, there's always something wrong with the Haas. It's a home Grand Prix. And if you know anything about home Grand Prix in Formula 1, it's they don't tend to go too well half the time. A lot of teams stuff it up. You might remember Ferrari in Monza a few years ago. If you watched
Haas.
Yeah, it's a Haas American team. So yeah, Mick Schumacher not to finish at $4.49. This is power play, by the way. So,
that's alright. We love a power play.
and then to finish it off, controversial one. I think the odds might even have dropped. Yeah, it is away from home in the Spanish La Liga. I've gone La Liga.
Have you gone a 4-legger?
No, this is 3. This is my 3rd leg.
Oh, sorry.
So I've gone Sevilla to beat the underdog story of the year, Villarreal. I think Villarreal, solid side, but in La Liga they're not even in Europa League spots in La Liga this year. So they're not even.
Aren't they? So they can't. Oh, all right.
They're right down there in La Liga. They won't be in Europe next season.
That's news to me. Yeah, right.
Sevilla are right up there in Champions League spots, not assured.
Yeah.
But they're right up there. Obviously, Villarreal, they'll be tired as well. They threw everything at this Liverpool game throughout the week. So I think they'll be tired. And Sevilla, who are vying for this Champions League spot, I think they'll get the win there.
So Sevilla to beat Villarreal.
Yes,
Villarreal are going to be down on troops.
Yeah.
Because everyone's going to be a bit upset they didn't make the final.
Yeah, they're gonna be out. It's away. The Villarreal ground is a bit of a fortress, so
Yeah, that yellow submarine does tend to sink.
I am mindful of it. So I'm going for Sevilla. So that all up with the power play, $48.80 the odds.
That.
on it.
Look how close mine is without the power play.
Well, yeah, just
These are
about
pretty
the
much
same,
fucking
mate.
similar.
All right, I'll hand it over.
Right, this is my multi. Simple. We've got 2 NRL legs and a F1 leg.
All right.
Josh Schuster,
Josh Schuster, yeah.
the Shoey Gooey.
Yeah.
That's his new name, the Shoey Gooey.
Shoey gooey.
Because his feet, they're slimy, they're slippery, no one can touch him. He probably put baby oil on before the game so they can't tackle him.
Yeah.
Maybe in some Vaso. Probably helps with the chafe, I don't know. But he's going to score. Second game back, he's going to score. He looked fucking unreal with 12 men Manly last week.
He looked good.
You know how much I hate Manly.
I know how much you hate
I
Manly.
fucking hate Manly.
Not a fan. Useless Manly.
Yeah.
Terrible.
But Josh Schuster, probably one of my favourite players at the moment.
He's just that sort of player. You do like to watch him play.
Like he's silky. I think he scores. I think anytime try scorer, Josh Schuster.
I think that's a fair bet.
We'll stay in the NRL. This one, by itself, you don't even have to go for the 1 to 12, but I'm on Broncos 1 to 12 against South Sydney. South Sydney struggled against Manly last week.
Yeah.
Like the scoreline flattered them in the end, but for Manly to score 22 points with 12 men, and to some point, there, well, during the game, Manly had them on ropes.
Yeah, they were leading for the best part as soon as Lawton got sent off.
Yeah, when Lawton sent off, they scored 10 points.
Yeah.
So I think Broncos. I know they won last week, and they won the week.
Yeah.
Broncos for 3 in a row. Good thing happened in 3.
Don't mind it.
I think the Broncos win. I'm gonna go Broncos 1 to 12. It's gonna be close. Rabbitohs always sharp, and of course Broncos beat them earlier the year.
Yeah, they did.
But it is at South Sydney, but everyone knows the atmosphere at Accor is fucking shit. So
yeah, true.
there'll probably be more Broncos supporters there than actually that's a lie.
The Borough will be in full swing.
Yeah, the Borough will be going ham.
They're 5,000 people.
Yeah, when they lose against the Broncos 1 to 12, they will be going ham.
I like that.
And then we'll go to the F1 as well. Sergio Perez to podium.
Checo on the podium.
Checo on the podium. I think it's going to happen. He missed out last round.
Who did get a last? Oh, yeah, Lando Norris stole it.
It was
It was Verstappen.
Leclerc.
Leclerc.
No, Leclerc finished 6th.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Maybe it was.
That was a 1-2.
Yeah, it was
for Red
1-2
Bull,
Red Bull.
right? Yeah.
And I think at $2.12 for Perez to finish on the podium.
Yeah, that's
in America.
that's free
Mexico's
money.
around the corner.
Free money.
Miami's known for drugs. Mexico's known for drugs. Sergio Perez, Mexican.
Yeah.
In America.
Yep.
It's the American dream. Perez podium finish.
Oh,
And that wraps up. I'm going to power play at the 55.82.
like it.
Cheeky $500 in your pocket on Monday morning because
Monday morning.
Grand Prix always they run for one extra day. Like
Yeah, it's
bring it home on a Sunday. Well, it's a Sunday for everyone else.
It's a Sunday for the rest of the world. It's not us.
I'm sorry we live in like a superior country to everyone else.
We've been stitched up.
Yeah, no, it's frustrating. But then that's my multi pretty much done. I can't get off
For
this.
the multis, the 2 weeks.
Yeah, so that's all I've really got to say about sport.
Yeah. What have you got to say? I know you got something. You're dying to get off your chest.
If you're still listening,
Yeah.
and I hope this one person is, he knows who he is. I won't mention him by name. He
Yeah.
might have a similar name. I've got love the bloke, legend.
Yeah.
He likes this show,
Oh
and
no.
he's watched it. He's watched the season twice.
Oh no.
Byron Bays.
Yeah.
We're Byron locals.
We are locals.
Well, actually, I'm not a Byron local, and I don't know why I ever said that because
Yeah.
I don't ever want to be associated with Byron.
We live in the locality. We're either side of the town.
Yeah, I grew up 15 minutes north. You grew up 15 minutes south.
Yeah.
That is still too close to Byron. Byron is a toxic wasteland.
Byron's. I'll say this. Byron's a lovely place, geographically wise.
Oh, beautiful place.
Beautiful place.
Love the place.
You don't want to be spending your days there.
If you actually aspire to in life to be like, I want to sell up.
Yeah.
Oh no, surely not.
Oh, you stupid
No.
thing. Oh, stinker.
Oh no, we're still recording. We're still recording.
Bit of a freak.
Ladies and gentlemen, hang on to your hats.
Yeah,
we're still bloody
we're
recording.
Still here.
Oh, my heart's sunk.
Oh,
my
ready to-
heart's sunk.
Ready to do another half an hour.
What's yours doing?
Everyone's going.
What's all this?
Yeah, it's going. My thing's just not keeping up.
Oh,
with it.
okay.
Don't know why. Yeah.
That was nearly catastrophic. Actually,
Technology, ladies and
it
gentlemen.
wouldn't even been catastrophic. I would have just backtracked.
I would have thrown myself off the balcony. All that, this
Yeah,
Byron
well,
Bays talk would have been for nothing.
I know, but what I want to say, I have one well, it's not even a hot take. Byron Bays, it is probably the best show on Netflix.
Right, okay.
Just because it is so like aggravating to watch. Like when I turn the TV on, I want to be so focused on the TV that I can't be on my phone, I can't be on my laptop. I want one screen to show me how to have all my attention. And these days it's hard. A lot of shows, like I've watched movies recently, and I'm picking up my phone halfway through because they got a montage on about some stupid love scene that I don't want to watch.
Yeah,
But Byron Bays keeps my attention the whole show because the people on there.
it's a bit of a train wreck, like a car crash. You
You
watch
can't,
it.
yeah, you can't not watch it.
look away.
But the people on there, I hate all of them except for the manager,
yeah.
the old manager. Have you watched the show?
No, I've never seen it.
Alright, well, just agree with me with everything I say.
I'm agreeing.
The old manager, legend.
Yeah.
He's funny as. He makes the show funny. He's the only sane one on that show.
Yeah.
And the other person I like is the I can't remember his name, but he's got the dreads and he's like dark skin. He's got dreads and he's like the boxing part.
Simba.
Simba.
I think his name's Simba.
Simba. Big up Simba. Simba is the goat.
Mm.
But reason being, he's there for you. He's an all-round good bloke. Doesn't matter who what you've been through. He's always there. He's been through some shit. We love that. He's a bit spiritual. Live your life. I've got nothing against living that life. I have nothing against the people on this show.
Yeah.
It's just, actually, I have something against 3 people on the show.
Alright.
Actually, I have something against everyone on the show, except for Simba and the manager.
No one's safe.
Yeah, no one's safe.
one's
And
safe.
Sarah, she's done nothing wrong, and she's getting blamed for all this shit between boys fighting over.
Yeah.
Poor thing, she's moved from the Goldie, and she keeps saying, I feel very alone in Byron, and then all the other chicks, they're the only chicks, all the other chicks on the show, their only excuse to do everything wrong is like, Byron's a small place.
Oh, come on.
You don't want to piss off the wrong people. First of all, I've lived there.
Who are the wrong people?
I've lived there 20 years.
The wrong people.
I've never met you in my life before.
Yeah.
I've never even seen you. I was out there nearly every single night for 3 years. There, I played footy there. I worked there. I've never seen these people in my life. Half the show's filmed in Casuarina, which is 35 minutes up the road. They were doing shots the other night. You can't even do shots in Byron for the people that don't know. The place is unreal if you want to go for a beer. I love the nightlife in Byron. There's a club there. It's not there anymore. Big up Cheeky Monkeys.
Oh.
I met my wife there.
Yeah, true.
It's the greatest place on earth, Cheeky Monkeys.
Cheeky.
Bring it back. They had
Get on the
Coco
table.
Locos, coconut Red Bull and vodka. Best thing ever. Never been able to replicate them. They went out of season. They're never bringing them back. Anyway, back to my point. Their whole argument: Byron's a small place. You don't want to piss off the wrong people. The reason Byron is a small place is because of your small-mindedness.
Yeah.
Grow up. You only think Byron's small because you have a back on for this one, babe.
Yeah.
You're grown women, and you're acting like children.
Yeah.
You're acting like my chihuahua, who's 8 months old. Grow up.
Currently sniffing the back of a couch. That's
yeah,
what
like shit, my dog has more brain cells than you. Like seriously. You know who you are as well, the blonde-headed one?
Yep. Terrible.
Sasha, I think? I don't know, whatever her name is, it should be fucking...
I can't help you with it, mate.
Yeah, you never watched the show, thanks for the support.
I don't want to watch it after hearing this.
No, you want to watch it because of hearing this. It's a shit, it's the best show on Netflix, but the shittest show at the same time.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I shouldn't even get fired up. But just the small-mindedness of everyone in that show.
Yeah.
Byron's a lovely place, you can make the most of Byron. But if you watch this show, I can understand why the locals kicked up a stink. You watch this show, you go, fuck, I don't want to go to Byron. I would never fit in Byron. It's not true.
Yeah.
Go to Byron. Byron's a fucking decent place.
Yeah.
It's just not for me. I don't like Byron, and I have nothing against the people that like Byron, apart from these people.
Yeah. Well, they're there to be
If I was
carry on like twats, pretty much.
yeah, if I was a tourist and I've never been to Byron before, I'd live in Byron for 2 weeks and go, fuck, this place is unreal.
Yeah, well, if you're part of that vibe.
Yeah, but just as
That's what so many do.
yeah,
That's why
just
they
as
all
being
live there.
just being around Byron for that long in my life, I just didn't like it. I like parts of it.
I liked what it was, bloody 15 years ago,
Yeah.
when there was no one.
When you were 6.
Yeah, when you were 6.
Yeah, but it was always a good time.
No, Byron, like
But
I
now
will
it's
say,
just-
I like as I got older, as I'm getting older, I'm only 22, turning to 23. I miss the Byron. Like it's a bit slow paced, the nightlife.
Yeah.
It's a bit more relaxed. There's like 2 clubs. Yes, you know everyone at the club, but that's what makes it so fun. You can carry on with all your mates.
Yeah.
You can literally rock up there.
You know the Red Devils boys will be there.
Yeah.
You know.
Shout out the Red Devils boys. She's lost on the weekend.
No, they want it. Oh,
No,
the
A grade. We don't care about A grade.
Fuck A grade.
Reserve grade.
Yeah, they lost.
Tough luck, boys. 28-10. That sucks. Just about as bad as this show, to be honest. No, but seriously, Byron's a great place. Go visit it one time. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
For the part that I enjoyed it. The other parts I didn't enjoy it. I hate the traffic. They put a stupid bypass in. The bypass goes nowhere. You know where the bypass takes you? It takes you to Byron.
Back through the town
Yeah.
again.
It's literally a bypass of Byron. Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's all I've got to say about the show. I just want to get that off my chest because the people on there are pretty fucking toxic. I mean, you literally just go watch the first episode, skip 15 minutes in, and watch them do a spiritual sound healing at a party. They're at a party drinking beers, and the host just goes, "Come on, guys, come sit down. We're gonna do a sound healing."
Yeah, I am watching that.
Yeah, grow up. Go sound heal your fucking forehead after I headbutt it.
Go to Woody's, you cats.
I hate Woodies. That's another topic.
Oh, come on.
But that's my rant on Byron. What have you been watching them lately?
Well, I mean, I don't get a lot of time to watch stuff at the moment, but I watched an episode the other night. So I don't know if I call it a historical drama because it sort of is, it sort of isn't.
It's not Crown, is it?
Nah, it's on Amazon Prime and it's called The Man in the High Castle.
Oh, I kind of wanted to watch that.
It's a show about what would have happened. It's based in America. It's what America would have been like if the Nazis and Japanese had won World War II.
Really? That's a cool concept.
So it's split into 2 different sides. With there's a Japanese side down like Los Angeles, the West Coast, obviously because it's closer to Japan,
Yeah.
and then the East Coast is run by the Nazis, and there's a big buffer zone in the middle where it's free law. No one owns it. And so yeah.
So is that way? Is it like fightings and shit in that?
Well, the main characters are from either side, and they sort of both, without spoiling season 1, they both have to go there, and they meet there, and there's a lot of stuff they have to do, but there's plot twist galore. It's really well done.
The Man in the Castle.
Man in the High Castle.
Man in the High Castle.
Yeah, on Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime is goaded.
Amazon Prime. It's the cheapest one too.
It's $7. I resubscribed to it yesterday, and it's $7.
Yeah, and there's plenty of good stuff. Obviously, is that the one where all your Top Gear and?
Yeah, I watched Top Gear.
Grand Tour. Oh, that's some good.
Grand Tour is the shit.
Oh,
man.
I love
I watched
that.
that 4-part season.
Yeah.
I fucking love that show.
Oh, there's something about those three. They've just
it's
got
so
that
funny.
camaraderie, and you just can't put. They're all old dudes too, but they're
yeah, like watching three old dudes in boats going up the Vietnamese river, whatever it's called, should not be entertaining, but it is so fucking entertaining.
It's prime television.
Like it's prime. It is Amazon Prime to a T.
You got your All or Nothings on Amazon too.
Yeah. All or Nothing, Tottenham Hotspur, all of them. I only watched 4 episodes. I couldn't watch. I couldn't watch Our Downfall. It's and even more like Focus.
It's good value. It is good value.
Yeah, but I will say I spend half my time trying to find something to watch.
Yeah.
And I think I've heard everyone say that before, but it's true.
It is true.
I spent half an hour trying to. I watched a movie the other night, The Buddy Games.
The Buddy Games.
Give that a watch. It's a good comedy. It's pretty funny. It's actually fucking funny. The guy loses 2 nuts.
Oh right, okay.
And it's just about him like going through the journey to become the king he was back in the day.
When he had 2 nuts.
Yeah, and it's got all your favourite. It's literally got all your favourite comedians in it.
Oh, okay.
It's got the guy out of Transformers.
Yeah.
It's not Shia LaBeouf. The the army drill sergeant, like the main guy with like the slit back spiked hair, like the
Mr. T. Oh, I've never watched Transformers. So don't look at me like that.
You've never watched Transformers?
It never interested me. These big robot things, who cares? I have better shit to do with me time.
Have you watched Pacific Rim?
No. I don't like them bloody shows.
Grow up, Conan. I'll put you in my. You know what?
Oh, okay. Let's hear it then.
And then you know what? No, I'm not going to bring that up. Well, the Rat of the Week can come. Rat of the Week can come after this because that's actually fucking fired me up.
All right. Let's look at this.
Sorry, I've got COVID.
Yeah, no, you don't. You better not.
Or do I? Shh. I don't. Anyway, what am I talking about here? Falls Fest. Falls Fest came out.
Lineup announced.
Actually, I've got one more thing to say about the Byron area.
Oh yeah.
This isn't even Byron's fault. I'm watching something pop up on here. We could have another catastrophic event.
Nah,
play on, son. Play on.
She's still going.
We're playing on. But while I'm on the play on topic, where's Falls? Where is the Falls venue? Everyone goes, oh, Falls Splendor. It's at North Byron Parklands.
Yeah, it's further.
It's fucking Yelgin. It is Yelgin.
Yeah.
Like, stop trying to hype up a river. It's literally Yelgin.
Nah, North Byron. You put Byron in the name.
North Byron Parklands. I want to go to Falls this year. I think I am going to go.
You're going to go?
I hope all the Byron Bays cast there. And you know that thing where you have 2 people and one person like lays down behind the other person's leg and the other one pushes it over?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it to every single cast member.
Every single Byron
Bay.
Can
I get a photo? Can I get a photo? Guys, come in. Can I get a photo? and then you're going to pretend to take the photo and I'm just going to quickly go under and you're just going to go...
Alright.
That's what's
no, I ain't putting. You've got to be the one that pushes them.
No, because then they're going to look at me like I'm the one in the wrong.
No.
I want you to be the one in the wrong.
Oh, fine.
Anyway, the lineup came.
Oh, no, I know what you're trying to say. Your dog. Okay, no, alright.
What am I trying to say?
Yeah, I'm going to be the one in the wrong. I
You're the one pushing.
I was slow. I was slow.
You're meant to be the smart one of this duel.
Yeah.
Come on, mate. Switch on.
Not when it comes to fucking pushing people over. I ain't the smart one.
You said you want to play footy, so you better get used to it.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
Anyway, Falls lineup. Pretty fucking big lineup for the return of the Falls Fest.
Yes.
Arctic Monkeys are headlining it.
Yeah, huge.
Lil Nas X.
Big international star.
Peggy Goo.
Don't know who that is.
We don't know.
Who is that? Why is she on the top line?
No, apparently she's huge. She's like
what, K-pop?
I don't want to get this wrong, but she could be Korean. I think I'm so wrong, but she's definitely Asian.
Oh, I haven't heard of her, so she can't be.
And I'm not grouping you all up. Like this is from the bottom of my heart. I think she's Korean.
Looking at the name.
Peggy Goo. You could turn that into Human song.
You could.
Okay, anyway, next.
Churches.
They're at every Falls and Splendor. I've seen them like 5 times. They're at every single one.
Don't worry,
Jamie XX. I think that's the other one of the halves of the XX.
Oh, okay.
Amine.
Don't know who that is.
Yeah,
you know who he is. He's that black rapper from the States.
No, don't know.
You've definitely heard one of his songs.
Maybe I have, but I've never heard the name.
Amine. Ocean Alley, most overrated band in all time. Every song sounds the same. I don't know. I still don't know how they won the Hottest 100.
That was catchy. I'll give them that.
Yeah, on my knees, begging for a fucking win. Camel Fat. They got some bops.
Yeah.
Spacey Jane.
Yeah, know them.
Perth band. DMAs.
Heard of them, yeah.
Got a great cover.
Just to interject, you were correct. Peggy Go.
I was fucking right. Peggy
Is it DJ, Korean DJ, but she's based in Germany.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Korean German.
Okay.
That's a mix you wouldn't want in the war.
Put that on at midnight.
You got G Flip. Apparently she's dating the star of Selling Sunsets. Pink Panthers. Pink Pantheress.
Pink Pantheress.
I've heard him on Triple J all the time.
I've heard of anyone under
Rico Nasty.
Never.
Heard she's pretty nasty.
No one from down here.
Alright, this is the only reason I want to go.
Yeah.
Emil and the Sniffers.
Yeah, you hyped me up for me.
Pub Rock. I'm gonna play him something after the show. Pub Rock.
Pub Rock.
They're fucking. I love that shit. The lead singer. I'll let you listen to the music and then I'll show you the lead singer.
Alright.
You'll be like, what the fuck? Like, I was so taken back. I was like, that's not her. But big up to her. Skinny Queen. Mall Grab. No idea.
Don't know any of these.
Ben Bowman live. Of course he's live. He's
where do you think?
What's it gonna be? Ben Bowman produced.
What, the rest of these all on the telly or something?
Yeah,
They're theme him in.
Yeah. What is he fucking not live?
Yeah.
DJ Seinfeld. Hopefully he's got some good jokes.
Maybe. Yeah, okay.
Young Franco.
I have heard of him.
No, I've been to one of his shows at Ex Cargo. That's a great shout of a place to go in Brisbane if you want to go. Dogs allowed before 6:30. Give us a sponsorship, maybe a free jug.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what took me back. Genesis Owusu is Australia's biggest artist at the moment, and he's on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's on the 7th line of
Seventh
Falls.
line. Oh.
And he literally won like 40 arias at the last arias.
Oh, is that guy?
Yeah, the guy. Yeah, he's like the little Nas X of Australia.
Yeah, right.
But no, he legit is. Stop laughing. He legit is the little Nas X of Australia.
Yeah, okay.
Dresses like him, looks like him, and doesn't sing like him. Completely different sing style. But he's on the 7th line. He literally won 40 arias and was nominated for about 400.
Yeah, right.
Tisha, no idea.
No idea.
CC Disco, no idea. Anna Lonu, no idea.
No.
Lude, the famous TikTok remix of Men at Work.
Oh, is that who does that? Okay.
Men at Work.
Yeah, Down Under.
Oh yeah. Honestly, the most overplayed song ever.
It is.
Jesus Christ. And, okay, I will give America one thing. I fucking hate America, but they know how to make a good TikTok dance routine.
Yeah.
You give the Australians an Australian song, you think we're gonna kill it. What's this shit?
Yeah,
What's this shit?
Shocking.
Have a bit of character about yourself.
Make something up.
Yeah, make something. Like, we're literally the best country in the world and you're gonna come up with that shit.
Yeah.
The mob style.
Little jazz hands. Oh, come on.
We literally have probably the greatest dance academy in the world.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, from the show.
Yeah, Move It Mob Style.
Oh, wait, what?
Move It Mob Style is the best dance academy in Australia.
Alright. I don't know what it is.
I'm
very uncultured here.
Did you never watch NITV?
No, I need a week of bloody
You need to get cultured, son.
Get me COVID.
Lude, yeah, he's alright. Good DJ. Mate, I've seen heaps of his TikToks. Real funny bloke. Legend. Might get him on the podcast when we're at Falls. We might do a live Falls podcast from the amphitheatre.
Put us on.
Yeah, put us on the stage.
We'll go out there for an
We'll probably
hour.
get a bigger turnout than Amy Sharp in 2012. Poor bastard, I was there. There was like 20 people there.
Oh no.
King Stingray. Are you kidding me?
Don't know Kings.
They are a fucking great band, but I understand why they're a bit low down. They're not that big at the moment. Chumba, The Vans, Betty Ray's, great band there. Gene Dawson, Telenova. Barry can't swim.
Do you reckon he can swim?
I don't think he can swim.
I don't think he can swim from the
Elka,
What sort
Floodlights.
of band names is that? Barry can't
Oh, they
swim.
got YNG Melly on the list, mate.
Where?
Nah, YNG Marty.
YNG Marty.
That's an Australian fella. 1300. Oh, YNG Marty 1300.
Oh,
Mokhtar, Magdalena Bay, D'Amelia, Emily Bardu,
don't know who that is.
Triple J host, Bryce and Ebony in the mornings, the greatest Triple J duo of all time.
I've never listened
We
to
might top them, but
we probably would.
no, Bryce and everything, they're good character. I can't wait to watch it live. Rona, LC Wayamo, Juno Mumba, and many more.
Oh wait, Falls goes to different places?
Yeah, WA, Vic, and obviously that it says Byron Bay here, but it should say Yelgan.
Yeah, Yelgan. It's going to Yelgan.
Fix your shit. It's not that hard. Your Music and Camping New Year Festival. No shit, it's a New Year's, dumb dogs. That's Falls.
That's Falls.
I'm going. Be there, be square. Might do a live potty from the amphitheatre.
We will, with all the sound.
We will. And we won't even get like better sound equipment. We're gonna have all the shit playing in the background as well.
Yeah.
So it's like a game. If you can hear us, you gotta like tell us how many times.
Yeah, it's live. It's live.
It's live.
It's music for us too.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going there to do a podcast. I'm going there to listen to live music and maybe do a podcast.
Yeah.
The Met Gala, we mentioned it.
Met Gala.
Quick, best and worst. Best dressed.
Best dressed. I'll give it to who did I see? Oh, Ryan Reynolds' wife, Blake Lively.
Was she looking good?
She was looking good. She had a good effort. Ryan Reynolds had a good reaction too.
We like that.
The
producer likes that.
She's approved
On theme.
On theme.
Theme's a big thing. Get it fucking right. Don't just wear it as an excuse, alright? I don't know anyone on here, but I'm gonna give my my best to Winnie Harlow.
Winnie Harlow. Yeah.
I think, she was a big flower. I love the headpiece.
Yeah.
Bit of fun. I like that. You know how they do that thing with their, what's it called, babe? Edges. Fucking love a good edge.
Yeah.
If Georgia Smith was there, she would be the best look, but she didn't get an invite. Next year maybe.
Stinker.
Worst dressed.
Who you going?
Kim Kardashian.
You and the Kim Kardashian.
She looks so old. I know she's like in her 40s, but she looks 60.
She's trying to be Marilyn Monroe.
No one can be Marilyn Monroe.
She would be old if she was alive now.
Pete Davidson is better dressed than Kim Kardashian.
He smashed it too.
And you can't tell me her tits are that perky.
Not in that.
Those things are fucking arrows.
It's the shape of the dress because of the time period that was made, babe.
Yeah.
So you know how when they used to put the shoulder pads in, they used to have cone bras.
Yeah.
You use them as high vis. Put them on the traffic control crew. You fucking wouldn't run into that, would you? That's my best one. Who's your worst?
My worst. I saw him stand when you were scrolling. Sebastian Stan. Sorry, I didn't like it.
Who the fuck's Sebastian Stan?
The Falcon, mate. The Falcon.
Who's the Falcon?
Not the Falcon. The Winter Soldier.
Oh, the Winter Soldier. Yeah, went for the old.
I don't know how he got in, but that's just a pink coat.
Have you watched Pam and Tommy?
No, I haven't watched Pam and Tommy.
He has a talking cock.
Oh, is he on the show?
Yeah, you see like a full, like they do little excerpts from his cock, and it's just his cock, covering the whole screen.
Oh,
and
God.
It's talking back to him.
Yeah, I ain't watching that either. Not if it's Sebastian Stan. Not after he's dressed like that.
Yeah, he's not the Winter Soldier anymore. He's the fucking.
I'm the least qualified person to talk about fashion, but that's a rot.
He's the missile seeker.
Yeah, dead set.
Actually, special shout out to fucking Gwen Stefani. She's looking like a tennis ball right here. Fucking bounce her up down the red carpet. Fucking hell.
Fuck, she should be at Wimbledon. Not there. Who's this Tommy?
Yeah, I love how they. So you know when you go to the hospital, they have porters who push you around the hotel. Some people it's a hotel.
Have someone to hold back their dress.
Yeah, they literally have people that walk around holding their dress.
Why did no one do that when I went to the Met? Come on.
Oh, not that fucking Met. Actually, the Met.
I've been to the actual Met.
Have you been to the Met Gala?
Not the Gala, but I've been to the Met.
Oh, it's a museum, man.
Yeah.
Good publicity. No one knows it's a museum.
Yeah, that's it.
That's my Met Gala. I got nothing else to say. I don't really give a shit about fashion. Jared Leto, you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, what's he doing there? Played Spot the Difference, bought a lookalike.
Spot the Difference? Like, spot the fucking person who rubs baby.
Spot the Tulsa.
What's that shit they pull out
of
the
baby? Spot the bloke that made a shocking movie.
Apparently that new one's pretty good.
I heard it sucks. I ain't gonna watch it.
Apparently he was shit as the Joker. I didn't even give it the time of day. I saw Jared Leto Joker.
Yeah, no.
Shove it in the bin. See ya. Actually, I did watch it because one of our own. I'm a very patriotic person. If I want every Australian in every industry to do well, except Clive Palmer.
Except Clive. Clive, he's probably the only one that is doing well.
Oh, okay. Himself. We're not talking about politics on this show. We're what are we? We're Greens members.
Are we?
Are we?
No. Look at my Instagram photo from the other day. You might think so, but
KJ Whitney at Instagram. No. Oh, I'm opening something. Kinda shut your eyes.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
What a lot of scene.
I accidentally opened the photos.
Yeah, right.
Like it was all blurry, nothing was seen.
It was just a flash.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, let's wrap up.
Let's get it up. Let's fucking. We're at 56 minutes. What is this?
This is our longest one.
Is this the NASA space station or something? We're not that important.
Rat of the week.
Rat of the week.
You want to go first?
No.
You okay? You want me?
I want to go first.
Oh, this has been a long time coming because it's something that constantly pisses me off, and I need to address it, and I'm going to address it as my rat of the week. And my rat of the week isn't a person. It isn't. Oh, I guess it sort of is, but it's the intersection coming off bloody Vulture Street. I think it's Vulture Street, the one that goes towards us.
Yeah.
Right where the Gabba is. Fix your shit, Queensland Road.
Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And they
it's the one. Is it the one where if you're heading
7-Eleven?
If you're heading to if you're heading to our house,
yeah,
and you have that 2 right lanes and the green light lasts like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's right where the Bavarian Club is.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I stopped going that way with the green light in 2 seconds. I come off the highway now.
Oh yeah.
And the little merge there is as soon as you get over the light, and the drivers of Brisbane cannot get through their head how to do it.
No,
it's shocking. Like they cannot they travel side by side of the car next to them. No one will speed up or slow down to try and get through, and then it stops, and it's and then the people in the other lane, they've got an addiction, and I cannot stand it. So the lane ends. And they have to glide their wheels across. As soon as they're in space, they won't take it. They have to glide and have to get right in there.
They just don't get over it.
Get across! No one wants to put up with that shit. We shouldn't even have to give way to you. It's the law. Next time, if I don't do it, I know I'm going to get a nice scratch on my car. Holy shit. Get across.
Go off, King.
No, I'm over it.
No, you know what that fucking reminds me
of? Oh, fuck.
Queenslanders do not know how to fucking merge a car.
No, they can't.
Do you know what a zip does? You literally wear a zip all day. You've got them in your pockets, you've got them on your chest. Merge like a zip. 1 in, 1 out.
Oh,
in Queensland, they go, fuck it, we'll let 10 in, 1 out.
Oh.
We'll go 50 out, 3 in.
Stop being nice.
Learn how to fucking drive.
Stop being nice.
Yous are the worst. Literally, I live in this state, and you have the worst drivers. My mother, Queenslander, worst driver.
It's just.
Is that where you get it from?
They're just trying to have a go.
Yeah,
I drive a car like I'm in a race. I got somewhere to be.
Yeah, same.
Brake late, accelerate early.
Exactly. Hit your green lights like it's the bloody start of an F1 race.
And you know what the best thing is? I know how to fucking merge.
Same. I grew up in New South Wales. I can do it.
Yeah, I grew up in the best state of all, New South Wales, where we learn how to get a license.
Low battery, everyone.
That's alright. Low battery. We're gonna lap this up.
That's my rat of the week. That's my rant.
My rat of the week. This is so simple. I'm not even gonna elaborate.
Oh.
Kind of Whitney.
Okay, thank you.
You're my rat of the week this week.
3 weeks. I hope you don't mention what you're gonna mention. But
it's something you said earlier on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
I'm still fired up about it.
Oh yeah. No, okay. Go on.
You're my rat of the week because you've never watched Transformers.
Yeah, fuck Transformers.
Can't what?
I ain't watching that.
This kid's a
So
child.
why are the robots that bloody merge in the no?
They provoke emotion.
I'll be asked.
This is a little bit of
They
a
didn't even
spoiler.
did a dinosaur one.
They've done dinosaurs. They've done space. They've done fucking wizards.
Yeah.
They've done everything. And you know what the hardest thing to watch was? When Bumblebee, he hasn't had his voice for every single movie. Optimus Prime, he's been possessed by his creator. He's gone evil. Optimus, my boy Optimus. Bumblebee's never spoken a true word in his true language because he's never had his voice box. He lost it.
All right.
They're begging Mark Wahlberg, Bumble, stop him. Bumblebee uses his real voice for the first time in 7 movies.
Wow.
I cried.
You cried. Okay.
I'm afraid to admit it.
Yeah, no.
And while we're on the topic, I'll give you my best 3 movies of all time.
Transformers 1, Transformers 2.
No.
Okay.
Transformers 1.
Yeah.
2 was a waste of time.
Okay.
3 was a waste of time. 7 is number 2.
They made 7 movies.
They're gonna make 8.
Oh dear.
And don't even talk about Bumblebee, Transformers, and then my 3rd favourite movie of all time is Cars 1, 2, and 3.
No, that's a good.
I just put them all in one.
That was a good trilogy.
Yeah, that's a trilogy anyone want to watch. Fuck the Lord of the Rings. I've never watched that.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched that.
Yeah, good.
I know bits and pieces.
People that know like the script of Lord of the Rings can go eat a dick.
Yeah.
Seriously. I don't care if you're my friend. Go eat it.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
3 weeks in, I'm already made rat of the week. Wow.
It's not, no, you're not really actually rat of the week. I just wanted to say you're rat of the week.
No, fair
because I don't have anyone else. I was fucking locked up for 8 days. What else am I going to call rat of the week?
Can't find a rat.
I gotta fucking call Stephen Bergwijn.
I'm the first human you've seen.
You're actually the first person other than the missus I've seen.
Yeah.
Oh no, I saw the people I work with today.
True.
He should have been rat of the week. Hopefully he's not listening. He won't, fucking weirdo.
Actually, isn't.
Nah.
You'll be sacked. You'll be working at Willie's.
Good luck fucking
Willie
sucking
Keys.
me. Actually, now I'm getting a bit out of hand. I apologise. You're a cool guy.
Alright.
We need a word. We need a word.
Oh yeah, true.
Ultra.
Ultra. I'm guessing that's from Transformers base.
No, it's from dishwashing liquid.
Oh, here we go. Ultra dishwashing. Buy it.
If you make it to the end,
tell us how much you like Ultra Cole's dishwashing.
yeah, give us a review.
The pink one, lychee and lime blossom flavour. Okay, this is what we.
I can smell it through the bottle.
Well, that's some good smelling shit. I'll tell you that much.
All right, that's another week done.
That's another week.
Episode 4.
Episode 4. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, love yourself, lick yourself.
We'll see you next week.